On the continent of Khorvaire, a chance encounter brought 4 intrepid travelers together on the road to adventure. Though they began as strangers, they soon became known as the Hero Squad.
So we last left with Rhaegar making a very large offering.
The biggest offering in the history of this
hot spring.
Hot springs. No offering has been bigger.
So I'm going to have to ask you to leave. With a voice like that, I just can't have you around. You're bad for business.
And he had a bath.
Did you?
I did. That's where we left. Is me going to the baths.
We're going to the bats.
Yes.
He still has the time.
Okay,
he still has the opportunity.
The water's
Someone
not
needs to out of it.
Jeez, man.
The water's not touched his skin yet.
Don't trust Rhaegar's taking a bath until it's already happened. All right. Okay, so you're walking over to the bath area where you're going to go shower off the gross.
And the bloodbath. We discussed it.
And as you're heading over to the bloodbath, you see them starting to light the little torches that are everywhere. These little
that's
lanterns
so cute.
that are hanging from everything.
I want to be here right now.
So yeah, now it's very moody. It's very nice and
romantic.
it's got
So
a real good
romantic.
homey feel to it. Real warm and inviting. And yeah, the sun is definitely setting now, so it's a very pretty, beautiful sky.
Okay.
And y'all are in the...
Have we made it to the strength pool?
You've made it to the strength pool. You've all gone in there. Yato's in there. Dragus is in there.
Yeah.
And Ranspur.
Is this the one that Dragus had injured himself in?
Yes.
Okay.
Because he had to regain his strength. So yeah, in the pool, Yato's there with his attendants. And there are a couple of other individuals throughout. You see like an older lady, lizard person, and a younger one with her. It seems like the older lady is kind of frail. And you see that guy from earlier who you had seen in the other one, who's just like the cool dude.
Does the old lady go into the strength one and all of a sudden rejuvenate?
I mean, kind of. Like, she's like trying to get that strength back. And then you also see like a kind of a set of 3 lizard men who are kind of bigger and bulkier and musclier, and they all have black scales.
Oh, okay.
And that's that. It seems like pretty much a lot of people congregate in the strength pool. Seems like the strength pool is one that most people like to go to because, everybody's got physical ailments. Not everybody thinks that they have spiritual or other kinds of ailments,
Interesting.
So it's a popular pool. Okay.
Is it bigger than most of the other pools?
Yeah, this is larger. And this one is kind of at the edge, so it sort of looks out, like you can kind of see off
like an
the edge
infinity
of it.
pool?
Kind of like an infinity pool.
What's the other pools kind of like? We know the virtue pool and
yeah.
the strength, but like what other pools may be available other than virtue and
We know
strength?
the runes, but we don't know what the qualities are. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the qualities.
You just have to ask somebody.
We would have to ask by going
Yeah.
to them. Okay.
And I would say that the appropriate way to ask would be to, they would expect you to say what ails you, and then they'll tell you what can help you.
Interesting.
That's
So,
kind of
they're a little tight-lipped about what the runes mean.
Well, I think it's not so much about being tight-lipped about the runes, but I think that it's more about it's their job to interpret what it means because it's complex, right?
Okay.
They want to make
so
sure
for example,
you're going to the right pool and that you're not making the wrong choice
Yeah.
yourself.
like it's sort of like you had said like, oh, how virtuous do I feel? It's like, well, it's not quite that virtue.
Yeah.
It's a different thing. So it's like that's the kind of weasel words that make it difficult to describe. So Rhaegar, take a bath.
Yeah, I took a bath.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do after your bath?
As best I could. And then I suppose like towel around waist. I'm tiptoeing around trying to find out where the action's at.
Okay. So yeah, you roll a perception actually.
This is the dice, man. I'm telling you. Perception. That's 21.
Okay. Out of the corner of your eye, because you're walking towards the pools, and out of the corner of your eye, by the shrine, you just see like just a little glimmer of light, just kind of like catches your attention.
By the shrine.
Yeah. So like if you imagine like if you're walking out towards the pools, the shrine would be up to your left.
Okay.
Over this way. So you're kind of like walking out this way, and then you hear, or not, you don't hear, you see that little like glimmer of light.
So like maybe something playing off the mirror or something.
Yeah, you don't quite know what it was. It was definitely something kind of like drew your attention a little bit.
Okay. But when I look, there's nothing there.
Nothing there. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you keep going.
Okay. So I imagine I would figure that the party is where
Very
everybody's
quickly,
at.
once you get, up, to the stairs and you're looking at the pools, you can see where everybody is. They're having a grand old time.
Is there like music playing? In my mind, I imagine there's music playing.
No, there's no music at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a rowdy crowd.
Just a rowdy crowd.
Yeah.
You know?
How many drinks have we had thus far?
Oh, at least 4.
3.5.
At least.
Wow.
You're on your 4th right
Yeah.
now. And it's been going quicker than you think.
Wow.
You
Maybe
know?
there's not quite music, but
What
I
are we
could be
drinking?
singing.
You're the one that's buying. What are we drinking?
Oh, a wine to pair with the strength pool.
What is a wine to pair with a strength pool?
I would assume a very dry white wine. I don't know what kind of wines do they have that are
Fortified.
Ooh,
It's gotta be fortified.
that are of Kubara. Like, I assume we're imbibing on the local spirits
Then
as well.
Then it'd be mostly like probably meads and things.
Oh, really?
Hell
They
yeah.
don't-
Yeah.
That's fine. I like them. I like a
Like
good
honey
mead.
based and
Yeah.
stuff.
Ooh,
Hell
honey
yeah.
mead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just with like what they would be growing and everything around here. You wouldn't expect them to have
Yeah.
grapes or anything like that.
Right.
So it's a variety of meads with some sort of different properties and whatnot in there. So yeah, the one for the strength, if you were getting one to pair with it, probably be something with kind of very deep, almost earthy notes. Like you're drinking a mead, but it tastes like an IPA. Like it's hitting you hard, right? Because
These
it'll
are
put
some
strength
manly
on you.
bees.
Yes.
See these bees?
These bees got muscles.
These are the buffest bees I've ever seen.
swole.
Yeah.
They're out there flying with their bulky arms, carrying giant buckets of pollen.
Well, and
I'm gonna carry this in my back legs.
all right, so
Leg day.
a little bit of flavor text that I totally didn't just make up right this moment. So actually there are lots of little like flowers and things all around all the different pools. And you notice that around the different pools, the flowers do take on a sort of a different color. And you have been seeing throughout the day bees coming and going from those flowers.
Like ripped bees, though? Like,
So the ones by the strength one, they're definitely bigger.
Nice,
They
nice,
definitely
nice,
are a
nice.
little bit beefier.
Nice.
If I really look at them, will I see little six packs?
Roll a perception.
It's gonna be
That's not
3-pack
how
because they have
thoraxes
segmented.
work,
It's not-
but
yeah,
it's
it's
fine.
3-packs.
20.
All right. Is that a natural 20 on there?
It was.
All right. You look at these bees, and they don't have a 6-pack as you would suggest it, right? But it's like all of their segments are just like bigger than they should
Did
be.
Christina just find her new kink?
But like not only, but like when you look at this
Very
bee,
perceptive of these bees.
when you look at this bee, it looks at you.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
And I go,
you've never had a
"Bee?"
moment before where like and that bee kind of like
yeah.
and then buzzes off.
Look, I appreciate when things are like that.
Don't you have a spell to talk to animals?
I do.
That's you.
Ash does.
Talk to the bees, Atlas.
What are we talking? What do you mean? Talk to the bees?
Do you have a spell that can talk to animals?
About
Talk to the bees.
what?
About this beautiful mead that we're ingesting.
Why do you want to talk to? Hey, bee, good job. Like, what do you want to say to them?
Tell them it's a fantastic mead. Tell them a good job. Alice, do it.
I mean,
Listen, Rhaegar isn't here to boss around, so now I have to boss you around.
All right,
Just as
you hear
say
that? Yeah, you hear that.
I come in.
Yep.
Hey, I'm here to boss around.
Did you shower?
Obviously. Am I covered in guts
Look
and
at
gore?
And like
look at how good he looks.
I will say, he looks cleaner than he has ever looked. You almost don't recognize him.
Do the attendants make him like really scrub?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't see the sequence, but I mean, there was a lady
Look.
with a brush.
I didn't bathe this clean I had help.
He's way paler than I remember him.
Yes,
being.
he is. You've had a certain level of grime on you for ever.
I knew you.
Yeah, the last time I think
See the real me.
You look good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The last time you were this clean is when we went to the gala.
And even then, honestly, I don't think it was that clean. I mean, these people were good. They got everything.
Are you saying my talents aren't good?
I'm saying they're not as good.
So you're
Fair.
maybe wasn't wholehearted with you.
I'm saying these people didn't want any of my guck in their pools.
Well, come join us.
Well, I think the most important thing to ask is, where have I been?
Oh,
Where have
I
you
guess.
been, Rhaegar?
You gotta see the sacrifice I make to their gods.
I
It's
want to see it.
gigantic.
I stand up. I want to see it.
Everyone roll a Constitution, except for Atlas. You roll a Charisma.
Okay.
15.
11.
Hold on, I have to add my modifier. 19.
9.
Okay. So, give me your numbers again. 15.
11.
11.
19.
19. Okay. Nosebleed. Christina got a nosebleed. So, are you guys going to go walk over to the thing?
Yes.
No, okay, yes, sure.
Are you,
Yeah.
yeah?
I mean, I'm like...
He's getting excited about it.
I was...
Yeah. And then you...
I feel awkward at this point, though.
I bet, yeah.
I'm just like,
Wait,
yeah.
are we not going?
no, we're going. Like, just come on, I'll show you.
All right. I
I'm
grab
like,
a little
it's
towel.
hard for me to make eye contact with him.
Now
at
he's
this
got the
point.
towel. He's got the towel.
No,
I'm
even
holding
with the towel,
both hands.
I'm awkward around him. I'm
Yes.
just like, so what's new?
Christine in the background has been given a
towel.
Like,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah.
a towel, but like basically a
Hanky?
hanky from one of the attendants.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's okay. It happens, dearie.
Red.
What's new? Well, I've been drinking a lot of mead.
Cool.
And I've been talking
Cool.
to a dude named Yato.
Wait, who?
Another lizard guy who apparently lives in Wormwatch. Wormwatch. And Christina and Brittany are going to play there, apparently.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know, he seems super nice and like overly generous.
Interesting. Okay, all right. Okay.
And then, before that, I took a look at that mirror. Mirror seemed normal first, and then I feel like I saw stuff in the mirror that was doing stuff that wasn't happening in
Like
real
what
life.
kind of stuff?
I feel like the dead birds were not dead in the mirror, maybe.
What were they doing?
They were just like jumping around.
Cool. Maybe in the mirror we're gonna see my dinosaur jumping around. Check it out.
Wait, you have a dinosaur?
Yeah, I killed a dinosaur. Like, it's right there. And so I imagine at this point we round the corner to it.
Yeah. So you go round your corner up into the shrine. And yeah, your giant, dead animal carcass, the dinosaur, is just right over the basin.
Look at this. Way better than these birds. Like, what did I say? I said
I
you
thought
can
you
do
meant
better.
like you had like a pet dinosaur or something.
Why would I have a pet dinosaur? I have a pet Felicia.
That's true.
Like, okay, at a certain point, like, what am I going to be, Mr. Mahoo? I'm just going to have, like, animals. Like, I talk to animals. I'm friends with animals. Everywhere you look, there's animals. That's ridiculous. Like, use your head, Atlas. Come on.
All right, so you killed a dinosaur. Where'd you go to kill a dinosaur?
I went out into the woods. I said I would do better than this. Like, you could do better. Like, who are these people? They're bringing birds. They're bringing birds to their god.
God.
They must think pretty little of their gods. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do better. I don't know who these gods are, but if they're real, they'll bless us. They'll bless the hell out of us.
I'm now curious, and so I want to look at the mirror and see the reflection of his dinosaur in the mirror.
Yeah. So you go and you look, and the mirror is not there.
That's not good.
Did your dinosaur take the mirror?
No, the dinosaur was definitely dead when I brought it here. Like, it was dead. I was covered in its guts.
When you brought it here, was the mirror still here?
I think. Wait. Oh, this is bad. They're gonna blame somebody. They're gonna blame me. I'm gonna get the blame for this. Yeah.
I look around on the floor, like maybe the big thump of his dinosaur broke
Roll
it
a
down.
perception. Roll a perception. Oh man.
So that's going to be a 15.
Okay, and Rhaegar also roll a perception.
15. No, 14.
So yeah, Atlas, you're at a bit of a disadvantage because you're drunk.
Yes.
So you're taking a little bit of a minus. So yeah, you're kind of like moving around on the ground, moving your hands around, stuff
Shifting
like
the
that.
dead birds this way.
And then you're just like, mirror, hello! Looking for it. You're looking around. Clearly, you're a little more sober and aware. And you notice sort of some drag marks. And you see kind of like, footstep dust and whatnot. And you'll remember from earlier that the attendants were here like all during the day, constantly sweeping, constantly cleaning, anything that you're seeing now, I mean, it must have been after the attendants left, right?
Anything I'm seeing now has to be after the attendants left. I was here earlier. Those guys who were methodically sweeping, and Roz was here, and she had this dinosaur, and it was really cute. But at that time, there were no footsteps here.
Was her dinosaur dead too, like yours?
No, it's a long story. Look, there was another dinosaur. It was really cute. I brought it here. I was gonna kill it, but I couldn't do it, so I killed this big dinosaur.
So you did have a pet dinosaur.
For a time. I can't talk about it now. It's too raw. My point is, these footsteps, they weren't here, and this had to have happened recently.
These aren't your footsteps?
No. See, this is what my feet look like, and I hold them up.
Yeah.
Like up to your face.
Yeah, and
like really in your face.
And so you would see like these feet are clearly bigger than yours. Like these could not be your footsteps.
Got tiny feet.
They don't look like your footsteps.
Yeah.
You know.
Like how big we talking? Like how much bigger?
Like dragon big?
No.
Like Sasquatch big?
No. Somewhere between your two size feet.
Okay, so not as big as his, but bigger than mine.
Yes.
Okay.
And so you notice the footsteps. They kind of head outside, and then once you get outside the shrine, much harder to detect. So you're kind of feeling like.
So we follow them outside.
Yeah.
We're outside the shrine right now.
You're outside the shrine. You know, lanterns are up and everything like that, and you can kind of see. It's a little bit trickier because there's a little more foot traffic coming through here, and again, the attendants haven't been cleaning now because it's late.
Right.
And so you think maybe it goes off towards where you came from.
Dude, if I was a Witcher, this would be so easy.
Yeah.
Some witch abilities.
Point to your Witcher.
Yeah. So
I start singing that.
so y'all are dealing with this. Let's cut back to the pool.
Okay.
So y'all two, you're embarrassed. Mm-hmm. Yato is there, as well as some other people. Oh my! That Atlas, quite confident. Little bit daring, I must say.
Quite daring.
So, when would you like to be doing the show for us?
I think Christina and I need to talk about sort of our scheduling and stuff because we expected to stay at least a week here in the hot springs. So it's going to be about a little longer than a week. But depending on what we talk about, that may be able to move it up a little bit. But I do want to at least spend a couple of days here, rejuvenating, enjoying the sights.
Now, if I may ask, I'm curious about your friends here because, Big Man is obviously some kind of warrior, and that other one looked sort of a bit of a ne'er-do-well type. Are you hanging out with adventurers?
I mean, we do need protection on the road.
Ah, they're the mercenary types, or how does it go? I could have use of someone with skill, and if you trust them, then I would...
Yeah, Rhaegar's for hire.
Oh, yes. What would you say? Is he...
Fantastic.
How many members can he get together to round up some ne'er-do-wells?
Oh, well, I feel like both Atlas and Rhaegar are very good at thwarting villains. And how many were at the Whispering Rock that they took care of?
You mean we took care of?
I'm going to say, so I'm going to give you the opportunity for an elbow of confusion.
Yeah. Just like you nudged me, I'm nudging you, like...
There was so many, I can't recall. It
must have been at least like 20, 30 maybe. They took care of them.
Just the two of them?
I mean, they had some help as well. There was one other. That's the reason why we're here. We're trying to get some of, to heal her because she's not doing so well. So we're hoping to bring some spring water to heal her. And she was part of that group as well.
But of course. I see. Well, if they're available, I would love to hire them. I've got some well, I don't want to say much because prying ears are everywhere. But
Of course. We can have a secret.
Yes.
At dinner.
Of course.
We can talk more about it.
We should talk then. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
So, back to y'all two.
Okay.
What are y'all doing?
So we're standing at the door looking at the tracks, and I'm just saying to Atlas, like,
I don't know what to do here, man. Like, if we tell them the mirror's missing...
No way, they're totally going to blame you.
They're going to blame me, I know. But we got to tell them, like, because they're going to find out. But, the evidence, obviously...
What if we find it before they even know it's gone?
Okay, but I mean, we got to get dressed, man. We can't do a dress like this.
Yes, you can.
I mean, maybe I was about to make an argument about maybe it's not so. Maybe it's just like a little ferret that took it. Maybe it's like your little dinosaur puppy took it.
Big feet. Big feet.
You're right. Okay, it's all coming back. All right, maybe we should quickly get dressed.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, we should probably get dressed.
All right.
All right, so y'all go, you get dressed.
And then come back to the footsteps?
Yeah.
So as you're getting dressed, and as you kind of are walking outside, you've got your mission set. You hear a scream.
From where?
From the shrine.
From the shrine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's because they found out the mirror's missing.
So if you head up that way, several people are running up that way. Y'all hear it down at the pool. I don't know if you get up and run or anything like that.
No.
Okay. But
There's going to be too many people over there.
you run over there, and Roz is, in tears, just kind of.
Oh, how could it go? It was my duty to protect it. Oh no.
It kind of was. It's true.
The spirits will abandon us.
Oh, shh.
You're right. He's right. It was my job.
How could you let this happen?
Oh, those who come here, we trust them. It's horrible.
How dare you? Roz is a sweet
Well, it's
angel.
not my fault.
But they're going to blame you. I say that in a whisper.
So what you also see are two attendants, the ones who had been cleaning and whatnot before, and they look pretty bloodied up. They look pretty beat up.
Ooh.
Yeah. So they're there, clearly got, all kinds of bandages and things, but also, they're standing and everything.
A different kind of nosebleed.
A different kind of nosebleed. So they've been healed a little bit, but they still are showing
Alice.
the effects.
We should probably go check those guys out and also look at their feet.
All right, so we walk up to them. Like, hey, what happened to you two?
We didn't see who came, but someone attacked us from behind, and then when we came to, the mirror was gone.
Terrible.
We ran from here.
As they're talking, I'm putting my foot up to theirs, measuring.
Roll a sleight of foot.
Not good.
Okay.
9 though, because my sleight of hand's so good.
So you're putting your foot over next to theirs, and as your foot kind of gets close, one of them kind of pulls their foot away.
And I just say,
I just want to make sure they didn't get your feet. These are very important parts of the body. You walk around with them all day. How's your foot doing?
Fine, thank you.
Atlas, in character, is just laughing.
Why are you laughing at our plight?
I'm laughing at his love of feet.
Also, I heard that laughter is the best medicine.
I don't think that's true.
Is it not helping?
No.
Did you get a look at who attacked you?
No, again, we were attacked from behind, and it was very blurry. I couldn't see anything.
Where was Roz during all this?
Oh, Roz has her duties to attend all around.
So she wasn't here.
No. As you're tisking, she's in the back. Ah!
We noticed a set of footprints, but only one. Do you recall? Was it only one person that attacked you?
What do you mean you saw footprints? What? Were you here?
Yes.
What Atlas means to say is, just now as we were coming in, we noticed that there was a set of footprints going from the mirror out towards the main hall.
Where are these footprints you're talking about?
Do you not see them? They're right.
But now there's all kinds of footprints because now there's people in here, so they kind of mix them all up,
The obvious footprints. See, maybe.
Sir, I am confused by your confusion, and I need this to stop. I need to go. So
you're no help.
Yeah, so the attendants, they're basically limping out, arm over each other, heading over to one of the pools.
I'll tell you right now, Atlas, I'm not ready to check these guys off the list.
Well, I take Rhaegar sort of out towards where the footprints disappeared, and I cast detect magic.
Oh.
Cast detect magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can sense there's something.
Do I sense the direction? It's let's see here.
Because isn't detect magic you actually see a magical aura?
I can
you
sense.
you can feel
I
it.
can sense the presence.
Yeah. So it's you certainly feel the presence.
Yeah.
I would say that because it's nowhere nearby, so this is residual. But if you were to kind of be pushed in a direction, it would be out towards the pathway that heads out of the out of the springs.
Pathway away from the springs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Rhaegar, I can sense something from that direction.
Something magical.
Yes.
And it would likely be like illusion. School of illusion.
Okay.
Am
I able to tell? That
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a strong sense, like you feel like it's nearby?
I mean, yeah, it should be like towards there. I can't tell exactly where yet, but I think we should go this way.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. So you guys are just leaving?
Yeah.
All right, so as you're trying to leave, Roz appears in front of you. It seems almost instant, but what it really is she just ran and leapt and landed in front of you like super strong, like hero kind of deal.
Like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
If only you'd had that kind of skill when the mirror was being stolen, Roz.
You're not going anywhere until I find out where that mirror went. No one leaves the springs until we found it.
We're trying to find the mirror,
That's what we're trying
dum-dum.
to do right now, Roz. I was figuring the mirror was magical, and I'm detecting magic from that direction.
This guy knows detect magic.
I am suspicious of you. I would like for you to remain on the premises until I can determine or ascertain as to whether or not you have taken the mirror.
What do you want to do? Check us.
I will be checking you.
Check us now.
Yes, and your rooms and everything
Check
else.
us now. Have your friends go check the room.
Yes.
We don't have
Return.
it.
Come with me.
Oh my God, Roz, you're the worst.
Please
You
tell
realize
me.
that? You are literally the worst.
You are not a nice person.
I'm shipping this right now.
I don't think you're the worst. I think you've been very nice.
Thank you.
And I think that there is some illusion magic in that direction.
And she does sort of like stand there for a bit and look.
Yes. Something.
Yeah. I think that's the way we should go.
It's quite suspicious.
I could put on a towel if you think I've got the mirror on me.
There are places on his body you don't want to check.
Please let us return to your rooms, and we will deal with this when we can. I need to speak to our
Wait.
attendants.
When we can?
Yes.
It sounds like you're in a big hurry, but you don't want to check us out.
I don't have time to check you right now because I have to go make sure that no one else is leaving this place like them.
And then she leaps into the air and lands in front of some other people.
That lizard person's stalling, all right? That is what stalling tactics are. She took the mirror.
Oh, she'd be pretty good at it. She can jump super good.
She's obviously very nimble.
Yeah.
Way more so than we gave her credit for earlier.
Very much. Yeah, I was definitely misjudging her.
Yeah, Roz.
I can hear really well too.
Suspect number one.
Not on my suspect list. Keep the tip that I gave you earlier.
I'm so glad I'm not here.
So, what do you guys decide to do then? Are you going to still try and leave or what?
I mean, like, what can we do? She's jumping
I
in
guess-
front of our ways and trying to block us and blaming us for stealing things.
I guess I'll just sort of like go back to the strength pool, but fully clothed still, and just sort of like.
Can I go check out some other pools?
Sure.
All right, like,
Yeah.
I'm going to go, like, so, like, process of deduction. I was like, I'm talking to Atlas, retcon a little bit here. Figured out that they went to the virtue pool and the strength pool, and so I'm going to go to the other ones, the one that aren't pink or blue. Try to
So
figure
it's
out.
like purpley ones.
Yeah,
sort
like
of greenish ones.
maybe one of the blue or the purple or the greenish ones. Yeah. Yeah. See if like maybe soaking doesn't boost my stats.
Okay.
Fully clothed?
No, I dip my toes in.
You're just dipping your toes in.
My toesies.
Just
I'm
put your
gonna
toes
soak
in?
my feet.
That's
His
enough.
feet obsessed, isn't he?
Soaking my feet.
Yeah. Rhaegar has a foot fetish.
It's what somebody who doesn't want to bathe does.
There you go. Okay, so you go and dip your toes in one of the pools. Feels nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I feel like a sense of well-being in any particular part of myself.
Only in your feet.
Do you feel a stat boost? No, not really. Not like right away. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden your feet are way more charming than they used to be.
Good looking feet. These feet can't be guilty.
They're only guilty of one thing: being too cute.
This little piggy went to
So, so yeah, Roz has made it difficult for you to leave through the main entrance,
fine.
at least right now.
I'm fine with this.
So Atlas comes to our pool again.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, the mirror got stolen.
Why?
I don't know. We didn't catch the guy that stole it. But me and Rhaegar, we showed up like right after it happened. We saw some footprints that were bigger than his feet, but smaller than mine.
So an average.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe yours. Anyway.
We were here the whole time.
Okay, I'm
Their
crossing
feet
you
are
two.
smaller than mine.
Are they?
We're elves. I'm imagining the male elf's foot is going to be on average bigger than a
You
female.
might have a
elf's foot.
particularly small foot. I don't know.
Maybe, but I'm just saying averages. I'm going on averages. And by the way, soaking them right now, definitely not smaller anymore.
Anyway, Roz and everyone else found out, and Roz is very upset.
Well,
Do we have to return to our cabins?
No, but we can't leave. That's definitely
That's
clear.
fine.
Me and Rager,
I'm fine with that.
I did detect magic, and I sensed it sort of away from the pool area,
like inside the hot springs or outside?
outside. And then when me and Rager were trying to leave to check out that magic that I detected, Roz was all like, boom! And she was like, no, you can't leave.
I
Well,
mean, that's
she's-
understandable.
yeah.
They just lost their relic.
Yeah, I was cool with it. Rhaegar was definitely not cool with it.
Why are you cool
What
with
did
it?
he
That's a bad
do?
thing to happen, to have their relic.
No,
be
I
stolen.
was cool with being, I was understanding of me not wanting to leave.
Next time we hang out, we got to give you less mead to drink.
This mead's really getting to me.
Did you talk to the bees yet? It's fine.
There's
Tomorrow.
more important things
We can
right
talk
now,
about
Brittany.
the bees tomorrow.
Unless the bees saw
And the
who
birds?
did it.
Talk about the birds and the bees.
Yeah, why don't you talk to the bees? They're buzzing around everywhere. Maybe they saw something. Talk to them. Do it. Please.
I cast Speak to Animals.
Oh my god.
It's nighttime though. The bees aren't out
Yeah,
at
the
night.
bees are asleep.
Yeah. Who am I talking to, Brittany? There's no bees anywhere.
Fine, we'll ask the bees in the morning.
I already cast it. Who am I talking to, Brittany? You gotta
Probably
find.
frogs.
You gotta find someone for me to talk to.
Are there any animals?
Maybe if you yell loud enough in bees, maybe they might wake up and tell you
In
to shut up.
bees.
in bees. Yes, we're laughing in bees.
Well, what time did the thing get stolen about?
Like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'd say it was.
So it was nighttime.
Yeah. So it was probably somewhere around like 8 or 9.
Are there any fireflies? Talk
Are
to the
there any
fireflies.
fireflies?
There has to be. We're at a Japanese style onsen. There's gotta be fireflies.
there are no fireflies. They might have. I think that's a fair question.
Okay, what other nighttime
Yeah.
insects are there, or amphibians? Are there
Or
frogs?
bats,
Or
or-
bats? Or
I mean, yeah, there's definitely like frogs and bats and all kinds of things that fly around.
Alright,
Like, I mean,
talk to the
there's
frogs.
critters around.
All right, you want to come with me and talk to some frogs?
yeah, let's talk to some frogs.
You talked to a frog earlier, Yato.
There's a horny toad.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh, I was about to say she talked to a frog long ago, but that was a fish, and she became a fish person.
You also talked to Maudlin, who was a frog.
Yeah.
For a moment, she
yes.
was, yes.
Okay.
How's this going the direction that you want
Not.
this to?
It's not. It's
we
very
don't
interesting.
have to talk to the frogs.
But I like it. So
They're so cute.
you go over to talk to some frogs. So what you do is,
Near the shrine.
Near the shrine.
Near the shrine.
so you go over towards the shrine, and yeah, like around the shrine, you can hear a little bit of the croaks and the ribbits, which to you, it's just
Crickets!
You're just hearing sap, 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 sap.
What are they saying?
Sap.
Atlas,
Horny.
what are they saying?
Horny, horny,
Horny,
horny,
exactly,
horny.
basically. Horny, sap.
They're trying to get busy with each other. Brittany.
Tell them to stop doing that and ask about if they saw anybody come in the shrine.
All right. So in frog.
You just speak animal. You don't just speak frog. But yes, to the frogs you say.
Hey frogs, sup?
Sap, 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 sap.
So there was like a big kerfuffle that happened here earlier. A couple guards got beaten up. Did y'all see any of that?
Yep.
Did y'all, could you tell me what he looked like?
Nope.
Can you tell me what direction he went in?
South.
In unison.
Yep.
Which is one giant croak.
Yeah.
Like what you're hearing is terrifying.
Yeah.
It's like, bad wise.
Was there only one of them?
Yep. Maybe. Yep.
There's
That's
a
not
maybe in there,
helpful.
not unanimous.
Small
Okay.
or big?
Big guy, small guy?
Blur.
Blur. Okay. Carrying something?
Maybe. Yep. Maybe.
Okay. Lizard person?
Maybe. Blur. Maybe.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, frogs. I'll let you guys get back to getting busy with each other.
Okay.
Horny.
Stop. Horny. Stop.
What did they say? What did the frogs say?
They said that the person went south
Okay.
Which we already know.
and that they were maybe carrying something, and that
What do you know?
maybe was a lizard person, but they weren't sure.
Okay. That wasn't very helpful.
They went south,
Well, at least we know
but
that.
I definitely already knew that.
Okay, well, that was my idea. So if you have a better idea, you don't have to judge me all the time, Atlas.
I just stop trying to get me to talk to bees all the time.
Listen. It's very important.
So when you all come back out towards the from behind the shrine, you see Roz and speaking to two of the attendants, kind of like in like the middle area. They're kind of like in hushed tones or whatever, and you actually see that Roz is super decked out. She's got like a little hat on that's got a whole bunch of like little like bells and things hanging off of it. She's got this big old staff that she's carrying, and she's got what looks like some really like cool looking like battle like gear and stuff on.
I stand the legend.
Yeah. And she sort of like says a couple things and then like nods and then runs like Naruto run style out the entrance and down the way that y'all had pointed.
All right, now I'm just furious. She said she was going to check our rooms, and now she's just running out the door. Did she check them? Did she not? Can we leave? What's the deal?
Are you asking Atlas? Or you?
Yeah, I'm asking.
You're not up there, right? Because you're still down at the pool, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dipping your toes.
So you wouldn't have seen that.
I did hear the bells, though.
You might have heard the bells jangling.
So I get out of the...
Do you get out and go?
I get out, and then I come to meet up with everybody. I'm
right.
assuming after she's left.
You'd see like the two attendants essentially standing at the entrance, right? Because there's essentially only one way in or out of this place, and everywhere else would be a sharp fall if you were to like jump or anything like that, right? So they're clearly guarding the entrance, which they were not doing when you showed up. This seems out of the ordinary.
All right, my feet are pruny. I'm done soaking. What's going on here?
So Roz got totally decked out in armor. And
All right, this makes me furious. Okay. And then I just say, for all the reasons.
What you just said, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
and just bolted off.
So what? Are we free to go now? Did she check our rooms before she bolted?
I was talking to frogs. I got no idea.
All right, well, let's go. I'm ready to get out of here. Go hunt some magic.
I mean, I'm down to find out whoever took that mirror. That mirror was cool.
I mean, the mirror was important. All right, I wasn't planning on stealing it. I wanted to learn a little bit more about it. I was kind of hoping that like maybe some god would pop out of it and be like, "Yo, good job on the dinosaur," or something like that.
Wasn't going to happen.
How do you know?
Gods aren't real. That mirror was super important.
Wow, listen to this guy.
Anyway,
You act like this is the first time that Atlas has made his atheism known.
Yeah, I mean, despite the fact that numerous miracles have happened.
Why did you specifically say that you weren't going to steal it?
Because I steal things. It's what I do.
yeah, I'll admit, when we were at the pool, I just assumed he was stealing all the coins out of that temple.
And I wasn't. I was adding to them.
He was adding a big-ass raptor. Did you see the big-ass raptor that he put in the temple?
No.
Biggest animal in there.
Apparently, if there's one thing that you find even worse than money unattended that you can't have, it's people not worshiping properly.
What's the point if you're not going to do it right?
That's so great.
Well, it's because I want the glory, you see.
Exactly. Look at you.
Glory's
Look at
mine.
this guy wanting glory all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It's like growing.
It's called character development.
Yeah.
Brittany? Christina?
Yes.
You guys want to go find this mirror with us?
Are we still in the pools?
No,
You're still over at the pools.
Okay.
Oh,
Brittany was with you.
I didn't get dressed, by the way.
Yeah.
You just with the towel?
I just put on, I put on my like shimmery see-through
Oh.
That's it.
thing.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
don't got time.
You want to go find a mirror?
I guess.
Okay.
Where's your sister?
Christina's back in the pool.
We should probably get her.
Yeah.
I'll go get her.
Okay.
I go get Christina.
Me and Yato are laughing. We're telling each other jokes.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
Chris, you are hilarious. You know.
Oh, wait.
What
Was the joke? I
You
love
know,
jokes.
Rager, it'd take too long to explain the joke.
You'll hear the next one. You just say,
Oh, are you going to tell another one?
oh, no, the moment's sort of past now. It's weird. We were having so much fun and telling all these jokes, and then you interrupted in the middle of it, and now it's been broken.
What do you want, Rager?
We got to go find a mirror.
The mirror in the shrine?
Yeah, it's gone.
The mirror's missing.
Yeah, it's...
Ah! This is horrible. It's so important! Why would the mirror be gone? Why are you not freaking out?
Because I'm not from around here.
Clearly! Oh, this is awful. This is awful. We must go. Oh, goodness.
I kind of feel like you're overreacting.
This is important. This is...
Everybody's a suspect. Where were you? About an hour ago.
He was here with me.
We were telling jokes.
All right, your alibi checks out. But we got to go find this.
So, but like, yeah, Yato is like up and, basically says something to the effect of like, it was a pleasure meeting you. We'll speak again soon. This is awful. Oh, a terrible omen. Oh.
Wait. Yato.
Yes.
Now.
No. I need to get back in the pool.
Breathe. With your big thing. Just, whoa. There you go.
That's not for breathing.
Fill it up.
It's more for displays, but I feel like displaying.
Display it.
It also can be used for anger.
He's probably pretty angry right now. We're kind of a group of heroes. You may have heard of us before. Our job is sort of to solve mysteries like this. So maybe you can help us.
It's like we're Scooby-Doo.
You're like a mystery solving machine.
We are the mystery solving machine. Yes.
Incredible.
No,
This
the
is perfect.
crossover.
Yes.
Oh my
If you
God.
believe that you could somehow seek out this mirror, then I would be gratefully indebted to you. I would pay whatever price.
You're a regular at these hospitals.
Indeed, I
right?
come here
so
all the
what
time.
we need right now is credibility.
So
all right?
in the background, I'm just doing this, and every time Yato looks at me, I'm like, and then when he turns, I'm like, no.
Roz has had a hard time trusting us, but trust me, we're your safest bet. We need you to help legitimize us
Don't
in
promise
this hot
these
spring.
things.
Oh, goodness. Well, whatever it will take, as long as we can get the mirror back.
Fantastic.
I'll do whatever I can.
So if we have any hesitation from Roz, you'll step up and say, you know what? I trust these people. I'm going to take them to my flax farm.
I will do everything that I can. You
know about the flax farm?
Yeah, I heard. He won't shut up about it. That's all he talks about.
Oh, my goodness.
These are too many promises.
What are you talking about promises? All I said was that we help solve mysteries. That's all I said. And we need your help. That's all I said.
So I also now want to
Okay,
point out
Scooby-Doo.
that Dragus and Ranspur are still just chilling over there, and they're like watching it. So you guys are going on another adventure or something?
Yeah, probably.
My eyes are pleading.
So, don't we have places to be and stuff, or what?
Yeah, but we need to, we can't go anywhere, I would imagine, until this is resolved. They're not going to let anybody just leave until they find this stupid mirror of theirs.
Dragus is sort of like, so we're going to have to stay here extra?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, no, I feel so terrible. Oh, geez. Well, if we got it.
What does
Ranspur,
Bravo think?
Yeah.
It's like, what is his name again?
So Ravo, when the kerfuffle was happening, he ran up to the shrine. So he was
Okay,
talking
so
to
he knows.
them. Yeah, so he's up there and aware.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So anyway, so y'all have apparently enlisted the aid of Yato to help you with your credibility issues. So let's say y'all head up to the front gate where the two guards are.
Okay.
What do you say?
Oh, so are they like blocking?
They're
people from
blocking you from exiting. Yeah, like as you approach, they do the thing with the stabs where they cross them and sort of, say, at this moment, we cannot allow you to leave.
Are they the guards that were beaten up?
Yes.
They're sorry.
They're sort of the only two that like you could immediately trust, right?
They're probably still pissed at you guys.
Our friend Yato will vouch for us. Yato, tell them who we are.
What is he vouching for? Right.
I don't know. I imagine he's going to put his credibility on the line and say, if these people aren't on the up and up, then...
We haven't explained yet that we want to leave.
Oh, no,
yeah, he explained.
Okay.
He told Yato. My friends, please, your priestess and priestessness, would you please allow my friends to leave in order to help Roz in her quest? I have spoken to them. You can trust them because you can trust me. I have seen you so many times. I helped you get the job, Staven. I helped you get this job.
Oh, it's another Staven.
Oh, Staven.
Please,
What's our statement
allow them
count
to
at?
help Roz. They can give their strength to the cause, and they can help Roz find this. She needs everything she can get, and we need this mirror back. Please allow them to go. Please, I beg of you.
Yeah, that was very nice.
And yeah, like even the priests are kind of like, okay, all right, you guys can do it. They sort of open and let you pass through.
Fantastic. And that's probably a good
That's
place
where we'll end this episode.
This episode of Hero Squad has been brought to you in huge part thanks to the generous contributions of these incredible people over at patreon.com. If you guys want to add your name to the list, gain some amazing rewards, and help us out in the process, click that link down below. Thanks for your continued support, and we'll catch you guys next time.